So, ladies and gentlemen, there's some new goats out there in them streets, and we went ahead and made sure we got one of them. Goat 87 overall, Randy Momo is home. And let me tell you, this card looks monstrous. 90 speed, 96 catching, 92 elusiveness. I mean, the card just looks flat out disgusting, right? Let's go on ahead and show you guys all the goats that are available today and how you can get them through sets and whatnot. So they went ahead and dropped a new set today, and it's called GOAT, which is an acronym for greatest of all time. There's 20 sets, and this is for when you pre-order the GOAT edition. You got a Tom Brady, a Jerry Rice, a Randy Moss, a Barry Sanders, a Deion Sanders, or there was another version where you got a Bo Jackson, Randy Moss, or Ronnie Lott. And like when I got my pre-order bonus, I went ahead and chose Barry Sanders. And then I went into the store and I bought the other GOAT content that was available, the package that you could get from the store, and I took Deion Sanders. I didn't have the package to get the Randy Moss, Ronnie Lott, or Bo Jackson. So, like right now, I have an opportunity to go on ahead and upgrade, Barry Sanders, because you're going to need the original GOAT card with any other baby GOAT, and you need like a bunch of those. And we're going to go on ahead and show you guys the new packs that are out, and they're called the Gold GOAT Pack. And as you can see right here, gives anywhere between 1 and 3 baby goats. Also gives 75 plus overall gold or better player, 1 additional gold or better player, 2 additional 65 overall silver or better players, and 2 additional silver or better players. All content is auctionable, tradable. So yes, the baby goats, the 73 overall goats that you get here are auctionable. So if you don't want to spend any money, you can spend a ton of coins just getting all the pieces that you need to get these cards. And then there's a GOAT Silver Pack, and this right here gives 1 guaranteed non-auctionable tradable baby goat. Also gives a 65 overall or better silver, and also gives 3 additional silver or better players. So it is not a cheap set to do. And we are going to go on ahead and go back to the sets, just to show you guys exactly how many of these you need. So let's say I wanted to do Barry Sanders. Where's oh, there he is right there. So I would first have to add in his 85 overall pre-order card along with 8 of the baby goat, any wild card, so any 8 of those. And then I would go on ahead and get an 86 overall Barry Sanders. And then with that 86 overall Barry Sanders, I would then in return need to add that 86 overall card with another additional, was that 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 baby goat cards. I don't know how many I have after doing them all. I have 25. I think I'm just going to go ahead and sell those and get my coins. And then once you get that, you get an 87 overall card. No, then you get an 86 overall card. I'm sorry. Once you do the set, you get... Okay, no, there's only 2 sets for Barry Sanders. I'm sorry. Randy Moss was 3. Randy Moss, you needed 3 of them. You got an 84, an 85, and then an 87. So I can go on ahead and get the 87 overall Barry Sanders right now. But like I said, I'm going to sell them. So let's say you didn't pre-order the GOAT, and you want, or you want a different one that you already took. Like I took Barry and Deion. So it's like, how did you get the pre-order GOAT Randy Moss, 83 overall? So there's a set all the way up top, a fantasy pack GOAT, which is 0 out of 30. You add 30 NAT GOAT cards here, and you are able to pick 1 of 8 GOATs, and it's all of them. It's Tom Brady, Jerry Rice, Deion Sanders, Barry Sanders, Ray Lewis, Ronnie Lott, and I'm forgetting, a few people. And then you can go ahead and choose whichever one you want to then do this set. And I went ahead, and as you guys seen in the very beginning of the video, I went ahead and did the set for Randy Moss, because that card just flat out looked disgustingly good. And we are going to go on ahead and get rid of this Sammy Watkins. If you guys seen my video earlier, you guys know he dropped a touchdown for me without being hit. Yeah, he's got to go. So we're going to go on ahead and give him the high heave and get this Randy Moss in there. And Randy Moss is actually going to be my #1 receiver. We're actually going to go on ahead and put Emmanuel Sanders in this slot right here. And then our number one receiver will be, for now, that 87 Randy Moss. And we will definitely try to take... Oh, man, I put the wrong card here. I just saw the Broncos uniform and went for it. Okay. Yeah, I seen 90 speed, and that's it. I was sold. Okay, yeah, I definitely need that speed on my squadron. That's a ton of speed right there that he has that we can go on ahead and utilize this early in Ultimate Team where, you know, there's not, I don't think there's any defenders that fast. At least I don't think so. This Randy Moss is one of the fastest cards in the game. So we're definitely going to go on ahead and try to, you know, take advantage of that mismatch. Hey, that actually puts us up to an 89 overall as well. And he also has playmaker chemistry, so I can go ahead and reroute him, and he's going to reroute in the direction that I want every single time perfectly when it is indeed him. And there's no hesitation. He immediately goes up to. So again, let's do a comparison. He actually, don't we have a little bit of that chemistry? We do. We have tier 1 unlocked. So he has pass block, release, and throw deep added. So again, you can see 90 speed, 86 catching, 82 elusiveness, 90 spec catch, 85 release, 85 route running, 81 catching traffic, and 90 jumping. And he was by far the easiest choice for me to go on ahead and upgrade because, you know, I have, you know, there was Bo Jackson, who I'm sure is going to be super glitchy, but I got LaShawn McCoy that I really like. With Dion, he wouldn't even be a top 5 cornerback because, you know, I got everybody there, like, you know, the highest overalls. And to me, it wouldn't make sense doing that. Tom Brady, I don't need because I have the 92 overall Tom Brady right now, the pink tier 3 version. And Jerry Rice could have, but, you know, Moss is just, that 90 speed is just insane, you know. Definitely had to take that. So the new sets are out, and they look really good. If you guys are interested in knowing or wanting to know what their overalls are, what they look like, you can just go on ahead and go on Mutthead and take a look, and you can browse around to see exactly what those cards are attribute wise are going for. And again, those baby goats are not cheap. You know, they are not cheap whatsoever. Let's actually take a look and see what they're going for. I try to, you know, since they're a wild card, I try to save what I thought would be the more expensive ones. I try to put in like Jerry Rice's because I don't know how many people would want to do Jerry Rice, especially with a Randy Moss available. I think Randy Moss would be one of the more expensive ones. But let's go ahead and take a look and see what these cards are going for. Give you an idea if you want to go ahead and do this set. So right now, Bo Jackson, they're going for about 8K a pop. And we have 20 of these, so I'm definitely hoping to take advantage with these coins and rack up. Ray Lewis right now is going for 9K a pop. I think Randy Moss is probably going to be about 10 then. Ronnie Lott is going for 8K a pop as well. Randy Momo, we only got 4 of him. But Randy Moss is going for, okay, about 8K a pop too. So they're all about the same price. And you need about 35 of these things in order to finish a set. So they're really, so you need a lot. A lot of coins are you know, going into this. And not that I wouldn't recommend it, but, you know, whew, it's a lot of coins. A lot of coins. It's whew. Maybe let's take a, so they're all about 8K a pop, right? Let's take a look at exactly how many coins it took me to get this Randy Moss to see if that 87 Randy Moss was up on the auction for that price, would I have gotten it. Let's go to the goats. Let's go down to Momo. All right, so right here we got 4. I think it says it right in the description. No, it doesn't. And then right here you need 6. So right now we're at 10. And then the last one, you need 5, 10, 15, 20. So you need 30. So 8 and 10 is 80K, 8, 16, 24. So 240K Yeah, I think that Randy Moss would easily be more than that, because Antonio Brown, I believe, and stuff is going for more than that. Matter of fact, let me compare them to Antonio Brown really quickly before we head on out in this video. So it's going to cost you 8, 16, 24, about 300K, 260, 270, somewhere around there, if you guys want to go on ahead and finish these sets. Let's go to 90 overall receivers. Let's take a look and see which ones are out. So I'm sure, you know, a lot of people would have gotten that Randy Moss if it was auctionable for 250K, right? So that's not a bad deal at all. Let's go ahead and compare him to Chris Carter. And we got Randy Moss with just the significant speed advantage. Well, not significant, but the speed advantage. Chris Carter, rightfully so, being more explosive, better route running, more elusiveness, more catching traffic, better jumping. So Chris Carter, you know, definitely is the better card. But, you know, Randy Moss is half the price and with more speed. We take a look with Julio Jones, you know, +2 speed, better jumping, less catching traffic, similar route running, better release for Julio Jones. But again, Randy Moss, you know, 300K, you can get the set done, where this Julio is about 600. So you can get, you know, Randy Moss for about half of what it costs to get, you know, this Julio or this Chris Carter. So, but anyways, let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions, man. Are you guys going for the set? And if you guys are, which GOAT are you going to go on ahead and complete? It's your boy Jess. We're going to go on ahead and be signing out. Peace!